Chris Kalabukas, and this is Think Future TV. We're coming at you live from deep, deep, deep in the heart of Silicon Valley, California. We're talking innovation, startups, the future, not necessarily those, and not necessarily in that order. Thought I'd restart the numbering and say this is show number 1, and our topic today is innovation dangerous? Well, let me ask you something. Do you think your children are dangerous? Do you think your little babies, as they come out of the womb, are dangerous? Not at all. I mean, they're cute little babies, right? I mean, how can they have a dangerous bone in their body? Of course, later on, as they grow up and become teenagers, that's a different story. And, of course, if you lived in one society like in Game of Thrones, or whether you're a Klingon or something like that, where kids grow up to basically kill their parents and replace them, then obviously if you're living in that kind of society, then I guess your children are kind of dangerous. But we don't live in that kind of society. So why would you think your children are dangerous? Why would you think your progeny is dangerous? Why would you think that those children that you birthed and grew up to eventually become the heads of the family when you finally pass on are dangerous? Why would you think your children are not? So your children are not dangerous, right? But for some reason, you feel that innovation is dangerous. You feel that these ideas burst within your company, which might eventually grow up to replace sort of the main revenue source of your company, are dangerous. Why do you don't put down your children? You don't try to repress and suppress your children, but you try and repress and suppress these ideas out of your employees? You suppress these ideas that might eventually grow up to replace the main revenue flow of your business? Why do you do that? Why are you so afraid of your children? Because if you ask me, that's basically what innovation is. Ideas are just that. Innovation within an enterprise is coming up with not ways to disrupt the current way of thinking, but ways in which to replace the current way of thinking. Innovation within your enterprise is like an incubator, birthing new ideas, new revenue models, new business models that will eventually replace the ones that are running your company today. So if you're not going to be afraid of your actual children, why should you be afraid of innovation? That's it for me for today. See you next time. Check out thinkfuture.com for more like this. And until then, don't forget to think future.